Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to export the Google Map 3D models and import into your Unreal Engine 5 game project to make it as a 3D model in your game project in your Unreal Engine 5. First, what you need to do, you scroll down, go to the video descriptions and download this, the Google Map 3D Grabber version 2 from here. This pack is created by me. This is a zip file you download from my Google Drive link. After you download it, it is a zip file. What you need to do is you just need to extract it and you will get this folder, Google Map 3D Grabber. Open the folder. You should be able to see that you have the RenderDoc. First thing, double click the RenderDoc installer and install in your Windows 10 as the first step. Next step, what you need to do is install the Google Chrome. After you install the Google Chrome, you can open my Google Chrome shortcuts that I already created for you. If you are using the 32 bits of the if you are using the 32 bits of the Windows 10, you should use these shortcuts. And for mine, I'm using the Google Chrome 64 bits, so this will be my shortcut. So I will copy this shortcut on my desktop. Okay, next step, what you are going to do, you start your RenderDoc first before you start your Google Chrome. Before you start the RenderDoc, make sure you close all the browser like Chromium, Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, every browser. Make sure you close it first. And if you already installed the RenderDoc, you should start your RenderDoc. RenderDoc. This is the first step. After you start the RenderDoc, click File, Inject into Process. At here, you type Chrome. C-H-R-O-M-E, Chrome. Be ready at there. Next, use my Google Chrome shortcut to start the Google Chrome. Once you open it, you will see that this is a totally blank, nothing there, but you can drag from the top. Okay, drag from the top. You should be able to see this is a conversation, and you don't click here first. Make sure you stand by it. Make sure you'll be able to see this conversation before you start it. At here, the RenderDoc 1.7, click refresh here. You should be able to see a Google Chrome GPU. Click here, click inject. Next step, click OK at here. Now, you are ready to go to the Google Map. Here you should type map.google.com. Then enter. Map.google.com. So now you can search some of the city model. For example, now if I want to go to the Paris, France, it is somewhere here. Now I want to show you how to capture the 3D models here. The Alpha Tower is here. First, click the layer. Click the layer of the satellite as the first step. Next step, you should be able to see a 3D here. Now it already become a 3D. So now I want to capture the Alpha Tower, this one. So what should I do? Make sure the Alpha Tower is at the center of the map here. Alright, at the center. Then you go to the RenderDoc here. Capture after delay, you switch it to become 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And then you click capture after delay. You have to come back to here to keep on move and drag the map like this until you see a capture frame, one capture safe. Then you can release your mouse you back to the RenderDoc, you should be able to see that the 3D map already get captured. You right click here, save. Right click and save. As demo, I will save on my desktop. I open a new folder, right click new folder. I will name this new folder Alpha Tower Friends. Enter, I double click and enter the folder. The file name, I will just put it as Alpha Tower. The save as the file type is RDC, you click save. Alright, after you finish save, next you can close the RenderDoc, you can close the Google Map. Next, you open the Google Map 3D Grabber, you should be able to see a Blender 2.90.1 here. This is a Blender that I already modified for you. You can use it. Open this Blender. I already installed the RDC plugins. You can import the RDC. Before you start, just make sure you select these three objects and press delete to delete everything first. Okay, now the Blender directory, I can close it first. Now I already opened this Blender. Click Edit, click Preferences, and then you click Add-on. Search RDC. Search Map. Once you search Map, you should be able to see this. Import, Export, Map, Models, Importer. Make sure you tick it. Once you tick it, you can close. After that, you click File, Import. You should be able to see the Google Map capture.rdc. That means now you can import the RDC file. And the RDC file just now is in the Alpha Tower Friends folder. This folder is on my desktop. Alpha Tower Friends, this one. You can see the RDC file, you double click it and wait for a while until it finishes loaded. It will show not responding, but please be patient and wait until it finishes loaded. You have to wait. Alright, now you can see the Google Map 3D already finished loaded. The RDC file. This is inside the Blender. The first thing you can see, actually it's separated into a lot of different meshes. What I'm going to do is select everything in this way and press Ctrl Z to make sure you combine all the mesh. And at this moment, you can click here to show all the texture. Okay, now let's have a look. At this moment, you can export it out as FBX file. So now I can export it out. File, Export, FBX. Once you export it as FBX file, it can be used by any other 3D software like Unreal Engine, iClone, Unity, and any other 3D software. Before you export it as FBX file, okay, as demo, I will export on my desktop, Alpha Tower Friends. Make sure the path mode you select copy. And at the same time, here you need to click one time to make it become blue color, highlighted with blue color. And then you can click Export FBX. The file name, you make sure you name it properly. Alpha Tower Friends. Export as FBX file. Now you can check your FBX file. This is the Alpha Tower Friends FBX file, the 3D object, the FBX file. If you are unable to see the file extension, you can click View, click here, click View. Make sure you untick the hide extension for known file type so that you can see the FBX file. If you double click it, it will open with the 3D viewer. Of course, sometimes the 3D viewer cannot show the 3D FBX file properly if the FBX file is too complicated, but so far, so good. Alright, so that's all for the methods about how to export it as FBX. To export the Google Map 3D as FBX file. And this FBX file you can send to other 3D software. Alright, next step is the Unreal Engine 5. The Blender part I'm going to save as well as a backup. Save at the same place. Ctrl C to copy. Ctrl V to paste as a destination locations. This is the Alpha Tower, Paris. So I save it. Now, this Blender file is saved as a backup. Next, I will go to the Unreal Engine. I will go to the Unreal Engine 5. As demo, I will create a new game project, a third-person game project. And the file name here, I will just name it as Google Map 3D to Unreal Engine 5. This is just a demo 01. So I click create to create a fresh new Unreal Engine project. In your Unreal Engine 5 project, what you are going to do and how to import the Google Map 3D just now, that is the FBX file, how to import it into your Unreal Engine 5. So before I start, just create a new level, default. Alright, this is a new level. I click the plane, I click this plane, and I press R to make sure it expands in the XY plane to make it become infinite big. Or I can just put here 100. 100. 100. Okay, now this plane is infinite big. And next, click the contents. Now, it's my time to import the Google Map 3D. I right click and create a new folder here. I will just name it Alpha Tower Paris. I double click in. Now, when I want to import it, go back to the folder that already have the FBX file. What you need to do is just drag in the FBX file into here. And then click import all. Make sure you don't take the skeleton mesh. You click import all. And you need to wait for some time until it finish load. Now, once you finish import the FBX file, it will prompt a message log. What you need to do is just close it. And let's have a look. Maximize it. Now, this is the static mesh. It is compiling the shader. You need to wait until 100% finish. It is compiling the shader. Before it finishes compiling the shader, you cannot see the texture properly. Just wait. Let's say this static mesh, if I drag it out, can you see? Wait for a while. I drag it out. Okay, now it is underground. You still cannot see the texture because the shader is still under compiling. You need to wait the compiling. So now it's 3%. You wait until it is 100%. It will load slowly one by one. Just wait for it. Alright, now you see all the shadows already finished compile, and you should be able to see every texture, but actually you can ignore all the textures. First, just have a look. The Alpha Tower static mesh is here, and I already drag it out. First, what I'm going to check is, okay, for this one, I can move it. If I click play, now the city is there. Now you don't have any of the collision yet. So I press escape. So next what you are going to do is double click the Alpha Tower static mesh. Double click it. And at here, what you need to do is drag it up, drag it down until you find the collision. Where is the collision? The collision is here. The collision complexity, you can choose use complex collisions. After that, click save. Then you can close it. And now, this one, the whole Paris city, I make it down a bit. Okay, now I try to play. You can see now the collision is ready. And now I can make it big. The scale I make it 10. Alright, now where is it? Locations. Here if I put 2000, where will it be? 999. I just want to make it up. Make it up above the ground. Okay, now I try to play. Where am I? Escape. The player starts. The Alpha Tower, I press F. The player starts. I press delete. Or I can make him up. Now I try to play. Now you can see, now this player is in the Google Map 3D. And he is below the Alpha Tower. And where is the bridge? The bridge is somewhere there. Now, the Alpha Tower is there. Now, where is the river? Where is the sea? Now, this is a bridge. That is the Alpha Tower. Of course, you can make the scale larger to make it realistic. Of course, this is not a high poly 3D models. It is more suitable for the skyscraper and not going into this environment. Right, that's all for today about how to export the 3D Google Maps, the Google Map 3D as FBX file and import into Unreal Engine, and set the collisions as complex collisions and make it become a game object so that you can play it inside your Unreal Engine 5 game project. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial, if you feel all these tutorials are very helpful to your 3D animation and game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all so that when next time I publish a new video tutorial, you'll receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy happy animation and game developing. See you.